So to answer that, all we have to do is add up all the books that were read, okay? So we add up what's 1 plus 2, 3. 3, 3, 3, so there's 9. So right now, for females, and this is how we justify, for females, we have 1 plus 2, which is 3. Our 3 threes, 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 fours, so that's 12. We have 1, 2, 3 fives, so that's 15. We have a 6 and a 7. I'm going to go ahead and combine those and say that's 13. Add those together, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Carry the 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. The females have read 52 books. Let's see how many the males have read. So I'm going to combine 1 plus 2, which is 3. 3 and 3, I'm going to combine to make 6. 4, 4, 4, and 4. 4 fours makes 16. 5, 5, and 5 makes 15. 2 sixes makes 12. And then 7. I'm going to add those together. 3, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 22 plus 7, 29. 2, 3, 4, 5. The males have read 59. So based on the data, which group is ahead? The males. Justify your answer. Females have 52. Males have 59. The females are less than the males. Okay, 4, based on the medians of the two dot plots, the girls have most commonly read how many books each? So we got to find the median of the girls, okay? So we can do it here or we can do it here. Front, back, front, back, front, back. Because remember, median means what's left in the middle. Front, back, front, back. I have 2 in the middle, but both of mine in the middle are 4. So they've read 4. How many have the boys read? And I'm going to do the boys on the dot plot. You could do it either way. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. With the boys, I'm still left with 2 4s, which is still 4. So they have the exact same medians. Okay, your turn. I'm going to give you, I would like for you to pause the video. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to do that and see if you can choose the right answer based off of everything that I've done previous in the video. Okay, I am going to start off by saying I feel like these are inaccurate at this point because I feel like y'all spend a whole lot more time online than what it shows, but whatever. It says the two dot plots below display the number of hours students spent online last weekend. Okay, so this means one student spent 1 hour. One student spent 2 hours. 3 students spent 4. 4 students spent 4 hours. And 2 students spent 5, and 1 student spent 6. This is for 7th grade. This is for 8th grade. Based on the dot plots, what was the median number of hours spent online for each grade level? So when it's asking what's the median for each grade level, we need to find the middle number, the median, the one in the middle. So front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Their median, what's 4 plus 4, 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 7th graders have a median of 4 hours. Let's look at 8th graders. One 8th grader actually does not ever get online. I would love to know this kid. Probably doesn't exist anymore. But we would start front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, because at this point we're on the same one. And we both get to 3s, so the average of boys is 3. A says, both the 7th graders and 8th graders show a median of 3 hours. Is that true? Well, we found boys were 3, but girls were 4. B, 7th graders had a median of 4, and 8th graders had a median of 3. 7th graders are 4, 8th graders are 3. I think that's our answer. 7th graders have a median of 3, and 8th graders have a median of 4. They just flipped these around. There's not enough information to determine the median. So not true. There is always going to be enough information in a dot plot to show your median. So B is the correct answer. Okay, here's another dot plot. I'm going to give you a few seconds to pause the video so you can take it upon yourself and answer and see if you and I get the same answer again. Okay, it says the two dot plots represent the number of home runs made per game by two baseball teams, the Pirates and the Blue Jays. So there's the number of home runs. Again, one Pirate hit 1 home run, another, so 2 Pirates hit 1 home run, 3 Pirates hit 2 home runs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pirates hit 3 home runs, 2 Pirates hit 4, and 1 hit 5. Now Blue Jays, 3 Blue Jays hit 1 home run, 3 Blue Jays hit 2 home runs, 2 Blue Jays hit 3 home runs, 2 Blue Jays hit 4 home runs, 2 Blue Jays hit 5 home runs, and 1 Blue Jay hit 6 home runs. This guy's doing awesome. It says, which of the following inferences, this means to infer, what information can you get just by looking at the graph? It says they're symmetrical. Now remember, symmetrical means that if you fold it on one side or the other, it's pretty much going to be the same. So we have a range from 0 to 7. So in the middle, that would mean our middle would be in between 3 and 4. So if I draw like a imaginary line, does that look even? Is there the same number on this side as this side? Obviously not. This side has a whole lot more. It is skewed. It's called skewed to the left. Okay, same thing here. If I do this one, does that look like it has the same number? Well, this side has 8 and this side has 5. They're still close, so they're relatively symmetrical, but it's still not the amount that we need. So no, they are not. Their medians are equal. So how do we find the medians? Remember, you do front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. So Pirates have a median of 3 home runs. Blue Jays, keep going front and back. Looks like they have a median of 3. So are their medians equal? Yes. Okay, interquartile range. This really stinks, and you're going to not want to do it, but what you have to do is you have to list all your numbers. So again, you would have to do 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. You have 5 3s. You have 2 4s. Okay, so then you have to find your median, which we said was a 3. So you would do front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. So this would be your median. You would need to find your range, your median of your lower. So front, back, front, back. So your lower median is 2. Your upper median, front, back, would be in between 3 and 4, which is 3.5. Okay, so then you would have to find your interquartile range, which means you would have to take this number and subtract it, which would give you an interquartile range of 1.5. Then you're going to have to do the exact same thing to here. So I have 3 1s, I have 3 2s, I have 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, and a 6. So again, I need to find my median. So front, back, back, front, front, back, front, back, front, back. My median is 3. Now when this is like this, you have to use all of these numbers to find your lower quartile. Okay, so you have to say front, back, front, back, front, back. So My lower quartile range is 2, so then you have to use this 3 to find my upper quartile range. So front, back, front. What did I do wrong? I must not have crossed out right.